Hello everyone. This is my first video, so just bear with me. This is actually Susie J. Cobweb's 4th birthday party, and I wanted to do it virtually. So I'm glad you actually stopped by. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you for joining me. I know that this is late. I mean, it's actually supposed to be in the beginning of June, but things happen. But that's okay. I wanted to try to explain to you what Susie J. Cobwebs is all about, and hopefully you can understand my way of thinking. So, first off, I want to say thank you for joining me. And you're probably wondering, oh, does she have a child? Or what is this? Although that is so cute, let's just clear something up. No, I don't have a child, but I'm a proud grandma. Yay! Okay, anyway, let's just be real here. I'm only a day over 29. Yes, a day over 29. We're going to leave it at that. However, let's just be serious now. Susie J. Cobwebs is basically not human, but I give her the tender, loving care each day, and every day for that matter. And this actually gets her to succeed in life. Now I'm giving her the love, the nurturing that I could possibly allow, because I still have a full-time job, which in turn, she produces me with a wonderful fan support. With that, I would like to thank you guys all for that. Now, I'd like to know where all my love is coming from. So down in the comments, could you add where you're from? And in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to my channel just by hitting that subscribe button. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Hey, girl. Hello, Charmaine. Oh, cool. Iowa. Oh, California. Good, good, good. So I'm getting them all over the place. So that's wonderful. Keep bringing them in. Keep bringing them in. I would love to see where you're from. Okay. So the reason why I wanted to be so exciting that I can't believe Susie J. Cobwebs has turned 4. I was with her from day one until I made her actually into a reality, which I am making another social media turn into this. And the reason why I'm making such a big deal of this, I wanted to show the hard work and the dedication behind this background. I mean, it would be one thing if I woke up one day and I was like, oh, I want to become famous. That just doesn't happen overnight. This is something that takes time, dedication, possibly money. You need the fan base, you need expertise, all 9 yards. So I thought to myself, how do I get there? No one gives me any manual. Did you get a manual? I didn't get one. Okay, so this is where it becomes fuzzy, right? So hold on a second here. So I didn't think that there was like a top secret antidote for this, or there was really a manual, or where can I find it? I can't Google it. Believe me, I've tried, because I'm really a Googler. Okay, anyway, with this type of business, there's no written laws or strategies. It's more like to be proved like a trial and error. What I mean is, it's really what you're comfortable with and what you want to do day in and day out, just to make sure that your social media or your YouTube channel or Facebook or Twitter, TikTok, whatever you want to do, climbs to the top, which you really need the fan base, which you really need the content and everything else. So, what did you start off with? Did you start off just by writing a book? Because I'm an actual author. So, did you start off by writing the book? Or did you start off by social media or emails or YouTube channel? Let me know in the comments how you started and what your strategies were or what your thought process was. So maybe we can help other people in the meantime through this time, so we can all work together and become successful, famous, and even comfortable with our lives, that we can actually build on our passion. So, I'll wait patiently, wait. All right. So in the meantime, again, I'd like to thank all of your followers and your subscribers and everybody else, because if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have the business, the YouTube channel, the social media areas where you can climb up to the top, everything. So it all bottoms down to you as the person on how hard you want to work to climb to the top. So with that being said, I'm not really a huge success yet, but this also gives me time to grow as a person and as in my business. Because eventually I will become famous. I will become an internet savvy business person. And I would just like to help other people too in the process. So if you are not already, I actually have a Facebook page, which is Susie J. Cobwebs. And I would love for you to be a follower on that. I promise you won't regret it. So in one of my posts, I actually have on another site that I have is SJC Writing Group. Yes, I do say it's a writing group, but you don't have to be a writer to be involved in it. This is actually just to get your creative juices flowing. If I spark up something in your mind that makes you think, makes you wonder, makes you smile, that was really all I'm out for. Okay. So any case, in one of my posts, I actually posted about LSW. Now, you're probably wondering, what is that? Well, LSW is Love Simple Wins. And you're probably thinking, why is she saying something like this? This doesn't have to be confined to writing. This is just in life in general. So let me explain. So if you have a free lottery ticket and you won, simple win. Like if you received an unexpected present on your porch, simple win. If you hit 100 followers on your new group that you've worked so hard for, hey, simple win. Here's one last one. If you saw your grandbaby first turn over, you know what? I'll take it. That is a simple win, and I love it. So sometimes we have to tread in uncharted waters. I get it. It is scary, and this is something that will take you out of your comfort zone. And that is why we need to make that first step into going into the right direction if you want to become successful, right? Makes sense, right? So here's the thing. How bad do you want it? Are you wanting to put the time, the dedication, the effort, possibly money, possibly helping others or doing extra research or whatever you need to do? If that's what you want to do and that's what you want to become famous with, by all means, I am 100% behind you, because that is your passion and you are going to work to your passion. That's all I wanted, right? All right. So Like I said, when I talked about being in uncharted waters, you have to just get out of that comfort zone, right? So this is actually my first video on YouTube. Eventually, I'm going to get better at it. Eventually, I'm going to get more ideas out there, see what I can do, what I can't do. But this is something that you have to jump out of your comfort zone to do, and then you win. Yes, again, you'll have some trial and errors. You will have to see really what works, what doesn't work, what you really feel comfortable with, because in turn, that's going to make you grow. So, like I said, I am an author. So I eventually want to become a famous author, a famous writer. And one of the very few steps that I'm taking, and that is my end goal. So I want to also start my fan base. I have my Cobwebs, which is Facebook page. I also have my groups, which is the SJC writing group. I also am on Instagram. So hit me up there too. Okay. That's also Susie J. Cobwebs. So if you didn't know that. And also, so this one is also Susie J. Cobwebs, and this is my new YouTube. And this is also a childhood passion of mine that I wanted to, it was really loyal to me all these years. What I'm meaning is it didn't matter if I was happy, sad, mad, that pen and that paper or that computer or whatever was in front of me was almost like my best friend, right? So it let me pour out raw emotions or thoughts about life or what I saw that it really captured in my mind, that as a creative writer, I may have looked at a tree, and as a non-creative writer or a creative person might say, oh yeah, that's just a tree. No, but then even with me being a creative writer, oh look, that tree is dancing. It's having personalized characteristics. So in the long term, I'm actually possibly going to use that tree in one of my books. So I'll actually write it down on a paragraph or make a short story about it or whatever, put it in a folder or have it set on my computer, saved it somewhere, because eventually it's going to be in one of my books in the long haul. So that's one thing that's really cool about just kind of getting out that raw emotions, because you never know where your books are going to take you, where your characters are going to take you. You never know what you're going to need. You know, are you going to need a tree, a house? You know, you have to describe something. You have something to fall back on to kind of help you out, to ease you through that next step in your book or novel or series or screenwriting, whatever you're doing. So not only that, am I going to use stuff for my writing, I also actually wrote to get my emotions out, right? Sometimes I give myself some pretty expert advice. I'm not going to tell anybody that. So, just kidding. Anyway, and that's basically what I'm striving for. So, all right. So you may think this is a little corny. I just think it was kind of funny. So I'm just doing things that are important to me, right? So I'm glad that you came to celebrate with me. And we are going to celebrate Susie J. Cobweb's 4th birthday party, right? And what else is there out there than to have a cake and to celebrate? Unfortunately, we can't really do too much now because COVID or that infamous coronavirus is out. So we have to do a lot of this social distancing and wearing face masks. And let's just be honest. We could do it this way and we can party. And then the best part about this is I can have more people at her birthday party than I can actually fit in my house, which that actually makes me even more excited, because a lot of people other than my family, my best friends, family, you know, people that I've met along the way can actually enjoy such a party for me. Now, Hold on a second. I'm going to bring out the cake. Yes, it's not really a cake, but it was just the point. Why not? Yes, I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, she made a cake for, or a dessert for this. Of course. Would it be a party without a dessert? Really? Okay. Side note, I'm still working on my baking skills, so I kind of worked around it a little bit. So, and that's another thing that I wanted to bring up. Even when I'm baking and I'm making something happy or something happy for the family or something good, whatever, I also started, and it's actually in the SJC writing group. It's in one of my albums. It's actually called SJC Food Art Album. And it's just like different things that I've made along the way that I just thought they were kind of cute. So I just wanted to post them because, hey, I never even said that I was a baker or a cook for that matter. And everybody knows that. Who knows me knows that. So I just wanted to make things happy and be happy and show their wealth of doing this. So, in the count of three, I almost fell off here. On the count of three, I like to sing happy birthday. And I'm going to show you this. Hold on. Ready? Actually, it's a cinnamon roll with M&Ms. I can't really put that far. But hey, ready? Let's sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Come on now. Happy birthday, Susie J. Cobwebs. Happy birthday to you. I better wish, right? Because you never know how. Okay, I'm going to wish. Hold on. Yay! Okay. So you think I'm crazy, but that's okay. And that's why people love me, because I just do random things like this. Anyway, thank you so much for all of your wishes. I love them. Did you sing? Did I see that you sang? I meant it. It's okay. If you did, that's fine. Even if you didn't, you stayed with me till the end of the video. At least I put a smile on your face. And that's all I truly wanted to do. So, please hit the subscribe button down below, and so you can see my next video. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. I would like to make more videos like this. And if you like a subject you would like to know about, or if you would like to just talk about something, by all means, write in the comments below. Okay, love you bunches.